I got a couple of hydrazine on my backpack, so I'm going to go see if I can make this happen. So. And we'll see how well the game works with us and other planets now, too.
Yeah. My guess is going to be only kind of.
I can't hear anything. The sounds when you travel are just insufferable. Okay, so it was the closest one, right?
Glacio? Farthest
No, the one that we were just on.
Oh, yeah. It's the closest one with a moon.
Yeah. Oh, with a moon. Shit.
The one we were just on, that was Atrox. That's the closest one.
Right.
Where are you trying to go?
Atrox.
Okay, then you're going to the right place. It's the closest one.
Because there was a ship there.
There was?
Yeah.
There was, yes. One of the only ships remaining that we haven't
Completely ruined.
lost in space. I haven't seen any of our ships go flying by just yet. I'm going to go take a quick look up there.
It should be. Okay.
Okay, you do move faster if you move side to side rather than straight.
Really?
So, diagonal strikes again.
Wow. Who would have thought the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line? It's usually diagonal.
I mean, like going up. Like if you're walking up a slope and it's really steep and you walk really slow.
Yeah.
If you hold W and A or D, oh dear. You go faster, like running at a diagonal. I'm so afraid to touch any of these tethers, like even a little bit.
Oh, I hear you.
Because I'm pretty sure that it'll knock them loose. And then I'm pretty sure it'll knock all of them loose. And I will suffocate up here. And I'm not ready to die up here just yet.
Shit.
What?
Well, the ship we have here uses a solid bus thrusters. And what does it have for storage in it? Nothing.
Is it a small shuttle? Is that the problem? So you need to come back and make a big one anyway. It sounds like it's probably not even worth bringing home. I think the two, I'm going to stand up here for a second just to make sure, but I think the two in orbit are both of our large ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So thanks, War. You did a good job there.
Let me guess, we need titanium to make them.
Okay, here goes one. No, it's more than that. It's a titanium alloy.
Yeah.
Oh, I am still too far away. I could see it go by, but I couldn't see what shuttle it. Actually, I think that was both of them. But
They're
I'm
both
still too
identical.
far, and I couldn't see what kind they were. I just saw the icons, the beacons, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they are stuck inside of each other.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So it's gone from bad to worse for them.
Seems like it. I don't know.
Good.
I'll let you know when I actually get up here and when they rotate back around the planet one more time. Because I'm still
I put
quite a
another
ways
research
away.
on the Barbie since I'm here.
Why not? All those bytes that we don't need.
Well, we'll need them.
Yes, I suppose, yeah. That was the worst part about having to start a new world was with this new stuff coming out, I had to work for it all rather than have it ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
So it took me a while to be able to play with any of it. I forget how long this platform is, or ramp, not platform.
Okay, so that should be the furthest one out.
But that isn't there. Okay. Timing's pretty good, because here they come. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think that's you on a different planet. Maybe. No.
That was fun.
Yeah, here they come. Okay. Yeah, they're stacked on top of each other.
Great.
Because there are 2 of them, right?
Yep. Well,
Yeah. I couldn't tell for sure, but it looked like they were both of the large ones. But, yeah.
so you said Glacio has the titanium, huh?
As a primary, yeah. Don't bother with iron while you're there. We have plenty of that. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they're not stacked, because here comes another one already. Okay, so they're not stacked on top of each other. Because there's no way they made the orbit this quickly. Okay, so we're okay. They're still totally fucked, but at least they're not stacked. Pretty sure they're both the big ones, though. I think that was definitely the big one.
There's a bunch of really weird research here, man. Oh, there's a ship here, too.
On Glacio?
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about what we would do.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
And apparently one of our dead bodies.
Yeah, it sounds like us.
Yeah.
Bodies everywhere. Oh, too far. Oh, jump too far. Oh, I'm coming in hot.
Oh, God.
Clouds. Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So guess what's here, War?
Yeah, what's up?
This is a giant shuttle.
On Glacio.
Yep.
Oh, convenient.
Very convenient, and it needs hydrazine,
Oh, even better.
which I happen to have on me.
Hey,
So-
remember that thing I said about how we used all of the titanium? I totally lied and just found 4 pieces.
Nice.
I want to
But-
use it to make silos.
But, okay. Laterite, medium, okay. I'm going to go down this hole that we apparently were working on. No, I need to...
Did you like that, Untouchable? I think we have videos out there of me and Rivet driving up there with rovers and jumping off
Oh,
of
yeah.
it with rovers. No, we didn't jump off it with the rovers. We jumped off the top with the rovers, and the rovers are now in orbit. No idea where they are,
Yeah, they're gone.
but they're out there in orbit. They're space junk now,
Yeah.
basically.
Spaceman.
Ooh, I am feeling some lag right now.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit myself. Oh, sheep dip. Stop, 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 stop!
But yeah, that was our attempt. That platform, that was our attempt at reclaiming our
Chips.
space shuttles that I lost up there when the game crashed on me while I was in orbit. And
Twice.
yeah, twice, yeah. So okay, what I'm noticing here is unless we're on the same planet,
Lag is
the
the thing.
performance is trash.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna come to you
You can.
because we'll survive through this. You're not gonna be too long, are you?
I'm looking for the titanium. That's the problem.
How can you unlock the soil centrifuge?
It's in the thing.
I don't remember how many bytes it is, but there it is right there. It's like,
It's not
what is
expensive.
that? Yeah.
I think it was like 1,500 or 12, or yeah, 15 or 2,000.
5th row down.
It's compound everywhere here.
Alright. That's good. You don't have it shown. 3rd tab. Let's start from the top. 2, 3, 4, 5th row down, 2nd machine over, right between the furnace and the chemistry set. You don't have it shown.
Weird.
That's a busted video game. I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately, because
Did you
that
just see
sounds
how many
like a broken
bytes
video
I
game.
got there? I just got 1,000 bytes on 3 little pieces of stuff here. Like I forgot that it gives you exponential when you're far away from
Nice.
it.
Evil DNA, how you doing? Yeah, multiplayer's still... Well, it was fine until Rivet left for a different planet, so that's the part that we're seeing. Everything is fine if you're on the same planet. The second somebody leaves and goes somewhere else, we're back to, what, 4 frames a second?
I'm down to 50, 45 to 50.
I mean, this is better than it used to be for me, but I think that's only because it's a better system.
Yeah.
The performance is
stuttering. So. What the fuck does titanium look like? That's the one that's like the green, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Let me get some more of these guys, these extra large platform bees. Wait a minute. Is that what I wanted? We could do an extra large platform C, put 2 soil centrifuges on it, and then just gobs and gobs of, hang on, that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Where did I put, there you are, standing right in my face. Plug you in. I'm gonna try, I wanna see how well this will work. 2 steel, 2 iron. Steel. Green clusters of spiky things is the best.
Yeah, I got it. I found it, I'm just getting it.
Oh right, I have canisters because I was going to go do some digging.
Yeah, there
but
should
I'm not
be
going to anymore.
Boatload of them there for
you. Some argon.
Okay.
What color is argon and carbon? Oh, we have argon here already, apparently already loaded in. See if I can find some of that organic I had. Hey, would you cook please, you bitch?
Ooh.
I thought there was more. I guess not.
Interesting.
I'll go fill these up now.
I brought damn platform down with me to carry shit back with. Put it down to go get it, and I lost it.
You brought what to what?
The little, the little thing to carry more, medium storage.
Yeah.
I put it down, walked away for a second, lost it.
Well, you should be using a medium silo. It can hold so much more.
But I don't have any with me.
I thought you took one of them with you.
I couldn't take one with me.
Oh.
Took me. I just took just stuff to make stuff.
Oh. Accidentally popped a hole in this.
Okay. So get over there. Okay, that's an easy spot.
Let's just do like that. This is the best sort of band-aid I've ever seen. Okay, but now I have to go fill up that frickin' thing again. Oh. Okay. Okay, now we can get those off my pack. There's a question. Why do you have those?
Oh my god, game! What would you go to take something off your backpack and it accidentally decides to start sucking up the ground? I'm like, that's...
Yeah. It's a fun one.
Yeah, it's a treat. It's right up there with kicking me in the nuts while I'm down.
Actually, let me leave a couple of those behind just so I have stuff. What was I making? Steel. I was making steel. Whew.
Okay. So what else are we in need of there besides titanium?
Kinda everything else other than iron. Iron we have a shitload of.
We need wolframite,
which
right?
it could start going pretty soon. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, we're completely out of that. I haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen any in a while. Hang on a second. Let me go check our only other big storage. It's like things just got used kind of willy-nilly at some point until they were more or less gone.
Things, yeah.
Okay, there are 2 pieces of tungsten here. So yeah, we're basically out of wolfram. Oh, there's a steel there. I didn't realize. Cool. How do you rotate the tables? It depends what you've got them bound to, Untouchable. Let me show you which settings they are. They would be these 2 here. Context left and right. I've rebound these, so they're not going to be the same for you. By
Did they
default,
find?
They might be C and B.
Did they find the soil centrifuge? Or does it exist on their world at all?
Yeah, did you find the soil centrifuge? And yes, I do have experimental clouds on, which could be part of the lag issue, but it's like whatever.
Yeah, but that's our own personal lag. That's nothing to do.
Yeah, I got the experimental clouds on because that's just me living
Beautiful.
Dangerously.
Yeah, me too. You and I both.
But that's a good point. Let me pop those off real quick.
It gives you 10 frames. I get 10 frames extra when I have them off.
Yeah, but 10 frames extra. See, I'm perfect now. So whenever you go off planet, I just should shut that down, and everything will be, well, not fine. It's better. Okay, it stopped being good as soon as I got done talking. So I don't know what sort of games this game is playing with me,
Bad ones.
but I don't appreciate it.
Torturous.
Yeah.
Tormenting games. Hunger Games. God, I'm hungry.
I ate, well, it's gone now. I ate like half a bag of spicy Italian Gardettos. This is no way to live.
You live dangerously, War.
I live in a very unhealthy sort of way. Yeah, I'm not really getting much of an improvement anymore. It's like whatever I had was there briefly and now it's gone. Single player though, I mean, well, you've seen my single player streams. I can run the experimental clouds with no problem.
I think when you host it, you can do more.
Probably.
That's part of the thing.
So what I wanted to try with this guy and the reason for building it, first of all, let me get it lined up where I would like it. But yeah, I'm still kind of hobbling along here.
I am digging as well, so that does not make things run very well.
There you go. So we can set that. We can put this. So here's what I kind of had in mind for like a resin station, since it turns out resin tends to be what you need more of. Well, resin and compound. And what we could do with this is I could take the resin, would you please, put you there, and then we could take the compound and put him, I swear to God, there, and then we could stick these fellas coming off of that, and maybe even put this like there.
Hey, War.
No.
Can you check where wolframite is abundant? I can hit that up on the way back.
De Solo,
which is
the moon of Silva.
Our moon?
Yes.
Okay. That's easy enough to hit up. Okay.
So yeah, those of you who only popped in recently since Rivet's been gone, when he gets back to the planet here, you'll see what we mean by holy shit, things are running a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Like, whereas we used to get this sort of performance when we were on the same planet, it's a lot better now when we're on the same planet. It's unfortunate that there's still that divide, but we'll take it because it is actually an improvement, technically.
Yep. Big time.
One of those stays with me. So I'm just curious. Those need to be loaded up with something. What does it cost to make one of those large storages? Those come out of one of these guys. Would you... There we go.
Do I have a printer here? Damn it.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
I need a small printer.
Right? They do come out of this one, right? There it is. 3 ceramic. So actually, let me get one more soil centrifuge.
Okay. God damn it.
Armor was still... We're going to need a lot of aluminum as well.
That should
Armor
be on
was
that
still
line.
having the same sort of... Oh yeah, aluminum's everywhere. Armor was having the same sort of problems that he's always had.
That's his
But
potato.
that is what he decided that it was as well, yeah. That it had nothing to do with the game. Well, I mean, it has everything to do with the game, just not so much anymore.
Dear God. Really? Now is when the wind decides to stop fucking running?
I love that, because I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, this did what I thought it would do, and it makes me happy. And it did pull off of those. Weasel, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for that resub as well. Thought you could sneak it on through while I wasn't live, but I saw it. I saw it happen. And I appreciate it.
Yeah, Weasel. Yeah, fuck the medium generator. I don't need that.
Fill these up.
Done. Okay.
How you doing today? How did the GTA go? Did you guys get the heisting in that you needed?
I had fun goofing off with them last night.
According to Armor Time, there's going to be a lot of heisting done in the coming whatever months because of the casinos.
Yeah, casinos are coming.
Really curious to see how those end up working, but not curious enough to ever play the game again.
I'm actually kind of curious how they're going to get away with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because the way that the regulations and laws are coming in, that you can't have gambling in games. So I know there's already countries in Europe that are banning that. Excuse me. And then loot boxes, now that EA decides to call them surprise mechanics instead of loot boxes, that was fun.
Boy, if that isn't the Weasleyest shit.
And that's
You
even
know?
making poor use of Weasel's name. Like, they're so bad. Yeah, it was. It's like listening to the typical mouthpieces in politics talking. I was like, this is fucking horrible.
Yeah, and it really is. It's just how they feel they can get away with what they're.
Oh yeah.
You know, the creative wording. You know, oh wait, I think that's more tungsten there. Okay, so we have 4 pieces of tungsten.
Okay.
No, it's a goddamn joke, and
It's horrible. And
I mean, it's not a very funny joke, but
no. The thing that sucks about it is that this has been going on for years now, and there's a whole group of us that have been complaining and saying, hey, you guys need to ease off on this kind of shit. It's going to come back and bite us in the ass. Now that you've got governments looking into it, they're going to get involved in gaming. Yeah, so
loot
now...
boxes might be the only way they can stay afloat. If that's true, then a shitty company like EA deserves to close down.
Yeah. If they can only keep themselves afloat because of mismanagement and paying CEOs millions of dollars of bonuses but not actually pay their staff proper wages, they can just go to hell.
I'd be okay with them shutting down if that was the only way they could stay afloat.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
of
shenanigans.
He's saying EA has killed nearly everything they've acquired.
Yeah,
we could go through the list. Some really good studios that made some really good games.
Yeah, especially one of your favorite franchises is gone. Dead Space.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they've killed that for good now, huh?
Oh, they killed that entire company. They're gone. It's done. The game's gone. Everything's gone.
I never read much about it. I never played Dead Space 3. Wait, did I play Dead Space 3?
You talked about it, but you said you hated it.
I don't think I did. I don't think I played it. I think the reasoning for that was that I was just told, it was word of mouth that it was just nowhere near a Dead Space game any longer. Yeah. So I just decided, fuck it, I don't need to be bothered by that because I really enjoyed 1 and 2.
Yep.
Why would I taint my experience by adding that to it? But I'm always open to differing opinions when it comes to stuff like that. And if it's not the case that Dead Space has been ruined, then I'd be happy to give it a try. But
oh, look what they did to Anthem. So,
I don't really know what that is.
Well, the developer, what did they do? Was it Mass Effect series?
Oh, was Anthem a Mass Effect sequel?
No, it was done by the same developers. So, it had all the potential of being a phenomenal game. And then they turned it into this...
Wasn't it a Battle Royale game? Wait, what
no,
am I thinking of?
That you're thinking of Apex Legends or whatever that one is.
Probably.
Yeah, it was the one that was done by the guys that made Titanfall 2. Kind of came out of nowhere, and people were like, "What? This is actually good." An EA game that was free and we liked it. How is that possible?
That does sound kind of interesting. Like, as in, not really a thing that would happen.
Yeah. And then, of course,
BioWare.
BioWare.
DOA.
Yeah. So, again, think BioWare. How many games have you played that in the past that BioWare, when you heard the name BioWare, you just bought it because you knew that they made great games?
It's been a long time, but that's because they were bought by EA a long time ago.
Exactly. As soon as they captured it and they changed it, it became a completely different animal. And Anthem is a beautiful game. It's just a shitty game. Which is unfortunate. Like an
EA's trademark.
Yeah, make pretty shitty games.
Yeah. There's a comma in there, guys. Pretty shitty games.
Yeah, pretty common shitty games, yeah.
Yeah.
And they also make shitty games that goes with it.
I hear you teleporting back, right?
No.
No?
I'm not teleporting anywhere, man. I'm flying.
I heard something. I never played Dragon Age Inquisition for kind of all the same reasons. EA got their mitts into it, and it just didn't look good.
I'm flying, by the way.
Oh, okay. Dragon Age 2 was hot trash.
Yeah, Dragon Age...
I played the ever-loving crap out of it because I was lying to myself. But, yeah, hot crap. Couldn't find my cursor there for a second.
Okay, so...
I lied to myself. I pre-ordered Dragon Age 2, and I played the shit out of it, man. Holy cow, did I play a lot of Dragon Age 2.
So, the solo, right? That's where I'm going?
No. Oh, yes. That is where you're going. Oh, that was some weird lag.
Yeah, I thought I was going to crash the game there for a second. Which would be great with a complete full of titanium again. Which we already have 2 of those out in the middle of nowhere.
What happened to the trade? Oh, there it is.
This is a song for all the rivet heads.